The Islamic Golden Age lasted from AD 790 to 1258. Thousands of scientific discoveries were made during this time as knowledge spread rapidly throughout the civilization. In Baghdad, scientists, poets, mathematicians, writers, designers, architects, and inventors gathered to learn from each other and from books found in the city's many libraries and bookshops. Through the pages of these books, they were especially influenced by Greek thinkers such as Aristotle, Plato, and Hippocrates. The Dark Ages. In the centuries leading up to the Islamic Golden Age, much of Western Europe had been under Roman rule. The Romans had kept written records of events, but once they retreated, these records stopped. We don't know much about what happened in this part of the world between AD 500 to 1000, the first half of the Middle Ages. So historians call this period the Dark Ages. Compared to the Arabic world, there were not many advances in technology, science, or engineering. Instead, the Dark Ages saw the rise of Christianity and a focus on behavior and morals. Nevertheless, learning continued in monasteries, and plenty of prayer books, histories, and poems were written during the Dark Ages. Islamic influence in Europe. The Pope and other church leaders saw Islam as a threat. They decided, but ultimately failed, to take back control of the Holy Lands and stop the expansion of the Islamic civilization. Between 1095 and 1291, 8 religious wars, crusades, were fought between Christian and Muslim armies. When Christian crusaders invaded Muslim territories, they came across many important scientific texts. These were translated from Arabic into Hebrew, Latin, and local dialects. Some of these books, such as Al-Zahrawi's 30-volume Encyclopedia of Medicine, had a lasting impact on the Western world. From the time of the Crusades onwards, there seems to have been more of a focus on science, technology, and learning. For example, teaching began in Oxford in 1096, and a university was founded there in 1214. Without realizing it, the Church had brought Islamic knowledge to the West.